today we're going to answer the question from English class on our big project. So, identify the issue. The issue that we choose is bullying.
Compare and contrast issue in school and outsider. Bullying can be connected to the outsider because in the novel there's a part that mentioned about bullying such as when Johnny and Ponyboy got jumped by the sock, when the sock and Greaser have a fight which represent fight between rich and poor, or when Dali steal the stuff from the convenience store. These are the different type of bullying and it can be found at school. For example, students stealing stuff like notebook, pen, eraser when the student look down at the other student. Or when students start to argue and fight like pushing each other.
Okay, so what do you do to solve the issue? We find that most bullying can be found in elementary graders, mostly from grade 3 to 5. So we did a presentation based on bullying to teach the elementary kids on how to deal with bullying. We presented to 4th graders which we found that they have been experienced with different types of bullying before.
How were your decision influenced by the novel? So in the novel, even though Sock and Greaser have a rumble, but hoping that it will solve everything, but even the Greaser won the rumble, it didn't solve anything, so it's the same as in real life. Even if you argue or fight with each other, it will not solve anything. So from the novel, we learn that fight is not the way out, so let's not waste the time on that. And instead try to solve the problem in different way that will not hurt yourself and other, because in the end no one will get anything, so it's pointless.
How effective were you? It was surely effective towards the kids because they pay close attention to what we're trying to tell them and they ask questions and try to make an understanding of what we're talking about. Also, they make comments and suggestions on how we could deal with bullying from their experience.
How do you know? We know that it was effective for the kids because they were listening at all the time, and they even share their opinions and experience about bullying also. Most of the kids are very active to listen and they look like they were interested in our presentation, so most of them pay attention and share their opinion and go along with us.
What could you done differently? If we have to think about what we could do differently to solve the issue of bullying to make it more effective to the kids, we would like to make a short film for them. It will have to be interesting to catch their attention, so maybe make like an animation would be also good. In the film, we must include the person of being bullied and ways to solve it so the kids can picture it better. Thank you.